Did it work this time? What the actual hell is going on? Oh yeah. Hi friends. Holy shit. Not a day for technology for this bitch. Okay. Holy cow. Whoa, wait, what? Anyone just see Gabby enter live? She's calling the police and said she saw someone on her doorstep. She's literally talking about seeing 666 everywhere. Holy shit. Yikes. Dink fam, what's up? Wow, okay, that's much brighter than I anticipated. Go that way. Yeah, okay, that looks a little less daunting. Hi dudes. Hi Kim Colleen. Welcome to your first live. It's certainly not that enthralling of a time. What's going on? Am I blurry? I'm sorry. My internet's for shit. All of my technology's for shit today, so I can't promise good quality on anything. It's been a... You should be scared of my thumbnail. It was an accident. Unless it was the one with the Humpty Dumpty guy in glasses, because that was on purpose. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck yeah. Give me this. Let's go filters. Oh, I didn't know I could do this. I've been making myself look better for ages. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. That's perfect. Just something a little less me. Taking the stage lighting, thanks. I got soft boxes. I can only use one because that's all I have the space for. Liz, too much money. I've been waiting for this. Also, Gabby Hannah posted an 8-minute vid of her singing a Queen medley. Hashtag cannot. Love you too, Liz. Thank you. Yeah, I know, I saw it. I'm not gonna cover that one. Here's my take on that video. She's still not Trisha Paytas, even though she wants to be. Looking good. Who, me? Hell no. I took a shower. That's about as good as it gets. The beautiful party lights. So how's everybody been? It's been like a hot minute, and I've been in video limbo, which has been fucking awesome. Genuinely hope there's nothing with escalation with 0 to 100. That's interesting. Where was she live? On YouTube or on Instagram? Hey Jazz. Glad you could join us. I want a better filter. I feel like I could do better than this. What if we just did this in black and white and then it looks really serious? Even though it's not. What state am I in? Shock. And Illinois. Have you on my flat screen while I make mixed drinks. First of all, what are you making? Second of all, I can't imagine me on a big screen. Very Bogart of you. Thank you. On our second YouTube channel. Oh shit. Hi Rory, what you eating for din-din? Ominous Blossom says, hi all, I seldom if ever comment, but I just wanted to pop in to say that I lurk with love. Well, we appreciate your lurking here. Waiting for you and Leash to talk about the Gabby nonsense. I know. Hopefully, my video's done and it finally exported. It's ready to go. I just need to get approval from my sponsorship rep, and then I can put it up. So I don't know if he works on the weekends or if he checks his email on the weekends, but if he does, it'll be tomorrow. For sure, 100%, unless something explodes. Gabby sang for an hour, then got paranoid and called the police. What the fuck? Yikes. Yes, my daughter's feeling better. Thank you for asking. Another sponsor. Yeah, it's a good one too. I don't drink, but I'm about to shower, so it'll be a wet hair party. Hell yeah! You don't have to drink. I also brought, I made a small mimosa, and I brought a bubbly. So, I guess I could get out of black and white. We'll go back to, like, our dance. Oh, the bubbles. Yeah, we'll go to the bubbles. We'll go to the Apple store together. Yeah, is she okay? Like, what the hell? That girl is concerning. And I don't say that to be funny. I say it because it's true. She is just concerning. But I'm at a point where, like, I edited that video for, like, a total of about 14 hours. And now I'm, like, my body, it's not, like, a trigger, but, like, my body's on, like, high alert. And, because it's just, like, so much listening to that, like, manic kind of energy. Oh, yeah, it's still there. And it's titled, I'm Not Okay. I wish I could picture in picture. Is that what you call it? So that we, oh yeah, there we go. That's some old timey shit. Me playing with filters while you guys are like, fuck off. Honestly though, I wish we could watch it together because, yikes, she is not okay. Her energy is so draining just to watch. Yeah, honestly, it really is. I mean, and to edit, honestly. I'm not gonna speculate on anything with the Gabby video. Don't worry. I'm not gonna watch any of it. I mean, I'm not gonna speculate on any of it. I'm gonna watch it when I'm done here if it's still available. I want to be clear. Like, I make jokes and I'm sarcastic and all that shit, but like, I don't take the mental health, the real mental health aspect of these things lightly. Yeah, she is irresponsible with her platform. I will agree with that. Cannot handle her energy. It's off-putting. Yeah, after editing it for about 14 hours or so, it's really draining to sit with. I can't handle watching clips over and over. I think I might cry. Yeah, there's times where like I have to put it down and like walk away and do something else for a while because it's like, it just like sits in your brain. Yeah, I saw Gabby Hannah needs to be stopped. Yeah, she is triggering. That video of her screaming in the car is so triggering. And I don't know why. Like, she doesn't trigger me in particular, but that video is so... I don't think she's a good actress, but, like, if she really is pretending to be that, like, this is so blown out. It's driving me nuts. If she really is that, like... I don't know. I don't know what I was trying to say. I got nothing. I lost it. Found me because Jimmy Snow triggers the hell out of you. I get it. I get it. What's new with him? Is he still suing people? I feel like I haven't been on the internet in like a month. I have no idea what's going on with anybody except Gabby Hannah for the most part. Her calling Rachel Oates a bitch. You know what? Her calling Rachel Oates a bitch makes me angry. It makes me want to like... this isn't a threat in any way, but it makes me want to fight her because it's such a disgusting way to talk to or about somebody that it makes me want to fight her. But the screaming in the car makes me like, I don't know what that feeling is. The atheist community is blowing up. You'll throw hands for Rachel. Yeah, I will too. Rachel's good people. Was hit by a car. She needs to put the goddamn camera down. I couldn't agree more. Dangerous. Yeah. The way she says bitch with such hate is disgusting. Well, honestly, the way she when she looks at the camera and she's like, can you believe someone would say that about me? That's when I'm just like, there's just one good crack of it. I wouldn't. I'm just saying that's how it makes me feel. Not to beat a dead horse, but Gabby is really not giving those of us with ADHD a good look. Her behavior is beyond unacceptable, and I feel like the context of her meltdowns doesn't help. Yeah, no, I agree, and I don't think that's beating a dead horse. I think that's a dead horse that needs to be beaten. I think that's a live horse. How would you put that? I think that's a very pertinent topic, and I think we shouldn't stop talking about that. I think it's important to remember that she doesn't represent people with ADHD. That behavior of hers doesn't represent people with ADHD. Rachel's parody video was the classiest clapback I've ever seen. I still haven't watched it. I'm so excited to watch it though. Oh my goodness. Yeah, she's projecting so hard. And you know what the thing is I become that like meme with like all the equations like going everywhere after a while of like editing a video, because it's like she spins things in circles so much and she projects so much that like I forget where I'm at and like the point I was trying to make, because like she's convoluted it so much. And that's what Gabby, and Gabby only, would call a master manipulator. And we love Rachel Oates here. Absolutely not speculating, but I truly think Gabby is deeply broken and needs to just go away forever and ever. Yeah, I think she needs to get offline for sure. I think she's a dangerous person to have a platform. I think she needs to go. I think she needs to get offline and take care of herself and take care of her mental health and live a regular life and work a 9-to-5 job and like reconnect with the real world, because between that and therapy, I think that might be the only thing that can save her at this point. It's so sad. She's got a lot of talent with her art, but we know so much about her. It just taints it, like with Tar. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's because that's what I said about her music, is like even her whole Bad Karma EP, I liked like 95% of that EP, but I know who it's about and I know the stories that are being spun and I've seen the proof that it's different, and to me, like, I can't mentally get past that and it ruins the music for me. Same thing with Call Me Crazy. If I didn't know that that was about Trisha Paytas and Trisha Paytas didn't want their whole relationship on blast, then I would have loved it. It's a catchy song, but she ruins her own damn shit. Did you see Trisha retweeted your Gabby and Onisia comparison? Yeah, I did. Maybe horrible. I have no empathy for her. Yeah, I'm out of empathy too. I mean, I don't want her to hurt herself. I want her to be well, but I'm not like, I don't know. I care on a human level. I'm not gonna come running to the girl who cried wolf every 5 seconds. You know what I mean? Love how she said she was gonna go private though. Yeah, right. Oh, hey Taylor. I see you were in here. Hey, gorgeous. I can't understand how people can support her either. I don't get it. Not only support it, like I could see supporting someone you have no idea what their like backstory is or like what they do outside of their like music or books or videos or whatever. But like knowing what you know about her and just like continuing to try to twist it into something else because she's taught you that. That's some wild cult shit, man. That's some cult shit. I don't like it when people try and diagnose her with things, especially BPD, because I have BPD and that opens a nasty conversation about people with BPD, and I hate being compared to someone who's just terrible. Yeah, for sure. I genuinely think she's got to have some sort of undiagnosed underlying something. Because no, I mean, that's not just ADHD. You know, there wouldn't be thousands upon thousands of people in everybody else's comments and her comments as well saying that doesn't represent what ADHD looks like. I have ADHD and I'm fully cognizant of how I behave and that this is not okay, blah, blah, blah. So it's like, it's not just ADHD. There's got to be, you know, something a little deeper than that, or a little more than that, you know. Her stands are so insane. They really think the people she attacks deserve what she's doing to them, which is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. Well, she has given them that, like, it's a total like rewarded response. You know, she rewards that behavior in them, and so they do whatever it is that she says and follows through with it and rides the point home, and they're rewarded with her attention and that's really sad. Like, that's what is so sad. You should make a hit video in Caillou. You know what? I've never let my kids watch Caillou. I've heard too much. During her live chat, she appeared to be on something much harder than marijuana. I hope she doesn't delete it, to be honest. I mean, for her sake, I hope she kind of does. I kind of hope she does, but yeah, I do want to see it. You watched it, Nayli? What are your thoughts? I can trust. I know how your brain works. What's wrong with Caillou? What isn't wrong with Caillou? Isn't everything wrong with Caillou? I remember when I got pregnant, I asked my best friend. She has a daughter who's 9, and then a daughter who's my age, or my age. She has a daughter who's my age. She has a daughter the same age as my kids. And I remember when we were pregnant at the same time, and I asked her, so all right, now you have to tell me, like, what's the deal with Caillou? Like, why do people hate Caillou so much? And she's like, oh, you'll see. I'm gonna move that because it's really, like, obnoxiously blowing my face out, and as much as my face could use it, it's really annoying. Caillou is the whiniest little bitch. Yeah, Caillou's rude. What is with, like, all the, like, kids shows with, like, the mean, like, rude, nasty, like, kids? Like, everybody talks shit about Peppa Pig, but I think she's actually probably the most polite, like, save for a few episodes. We were talking about the live that Gabby just posted. I haven't seen it yet. Everyone else has. I like that I come to these lives and everybody's like, did you see this thing? And I'm like, nah. yeah, I'm the one with the commentary channel. No, I haven't seen anything. She's dealing with extreme paranoid delusion. She's medicating, drinking, and smoking. It's alarming. It ended with her calling 911. Honestly, I hope, yeah, that's what everybody says. She's seeing 666 everywhere. She's, oh, Jesus. I'm, like, kind of creeped out and triggered by just reading these things. I genuinely hope that she is okay. Wait, how's your kid feeling? She's doing good. She's better. It was a cold, but, like, you know, like with a toddler cold, it's like, you know. Gabby, I guess, posted a live on her second channel where she was, going through some sort of paranoid delusion or something. God. She was really paranoid throughout it. Yeah, I mean, just in general, like, her paranoia has, like, gone up a lot lately. Like, a lot. And I noticed that when I was editing this video, like, hopefully tomorrow, her level of paranoia, even when she just explains it, is so, like, Jesus Christ, how are you, like, go talk to somebody. Something's not right. You're not meant to live like this. I mean, I know certain mental illnesses can definitely cause that, but, like, she needs to look into getting treated in some capacity. My first thought was, I hope she didn't just call 911 on an Amazon driver. Oh no. Maybe the guy with the MDMA hookup came through. Oh. I mean, plenty of people but have a history of paranoid delusions and hallucinating of meds mixed wrong, so no one wants to risk it. Oh, mixing substances with ADHD meds. How long is the video? Tomorrow, or her live? My video or her video? Where the fuck is Gabby's stream? I scrolled through. Why does it look hella weird? Her stream is on her second channel. I don't know if it's still there. I haven't refreshed the page. It's on her Gabby Hanna's Home Movies channel. It's called I'm Not Okay. Yeah, I don't have a video for today. I do have a video for today. It's just not ready yet. I mean, it's ready, but, like, it just needs to get approved by my spawn. And if it's approved tomorrow morning, I will, I'll put it up ASAP. My video, it's a little over an hour. I think it's an hour 10 at the end of it. So for those of you who like the long videos, it's an hour 10. Roughly, something like that. A little over an hour. It was about 3 hours of footage though, so it took me a really, really long fucking time to edge it. Apparently talking isn't my strong suit tonight. You love my long videos. The next one's gonna be long too. The next one will be the other Jessie Smiles video. Hi, Fatal Exception. I've been doing pretty okay. Kind of tired, but overall pretty well. How about yourself? You know, Nick Diorio debated that she just came back from a break, but she needs to put her mental health before her infamy and take the time to fully get right and get healthy. Yeah, 1000%. I only watch long videos now. Neat. Apparently I only make long videos now. I would like, I look forward to like this series being done. Like, as much as I do enjoy talking about Gabby because I think it's interesting. It's an interesting look at things like psychologically, and I just think she's like she's an interesting person to sort of analyze and try to figure out. And though it's also completely maddening sometimes and frustrating, it's interesting. But I definitely do look forward to like moving on after this series, because I have like a couple fun series ideas too. I did see Gabby. She seemed genuinely scared, no second guessing and calling 911. I hope she's okay. I hope she sends an update that she's okay. Stan a long form content queen. You know, I'm a lot more long-winded than I think I used to be. She's not even halfway done. I don't know what that means. Sorry, I'm trying to help you out, Jazz. I don't suspect Nayli's any help at all, because she never is. I'm a therapist with ADHD who is on meds and also vapes weed. I don't get those hallucinations and I don't pull half the shit Gabby does. Yeah, there's got to be something. Whether it's something that she's taking or mixing or something that she's that's undiagnosed. You know, there's got to be something going on there, because something doesn't add up. Julia says, when I was trying to get the dosage right and took too much ADHD meds, I became manic. Okay. Nayli, we're replacing you with literally anyone else. Yeah, Ren would be a good mod. You want a mod? I'll do that shit right now, girl. I got you. Wah, 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 wah. Bam, wrenched. Just wrenched a pretty girl on a Friday. I think Jimmy Snow is bad faith from your last video on him. I think Jimmy Snow is a jackass. I don't know. I honestly don't know enough about Jimmy Snow besides what I've looked into for my videos. But just the same. The thumbnail had me cracking up. Is it still my face or is it the egg? I hate doing these live because I always forget that they're like, smile for a thumbnail. And I was just like I had I was having a fit. Yes. Anybody else want to be a wrench? You can be a wrench. So I decided from now on, because of this week and like the past couple videos that I've uploaded, because I'm doing these like longer form videos, when I do them, I'm not going to tell you when they're coming because I keep falling short there. And it's driving me nuts because I don't like to be like unreliable like that. So from now on, I'm not going to tell you when a video is coming until it is up in my Patreon for early release for my patrons. Then I will let you know when the video is going to be coming. That way I can always guarantee that my patrons will get a early release on a planned video and that you'll get an accurate time. Done, Morgan. Oh wait, Sajak, forgive me if you already mentioned this, but were you able to finish your video you mentioned a few days ago? Yes, it's done, it's good, it's waiting for approval on the sponsorship portion of it, and then once that's approved, it'll go up. So if they're there on a Saturday or he checks his emails or whatever, I'll have it up tomorrow for sure. If not, Monday. I'll keep you posted. Put too much pressure on yourself because Sajak when Sajak is ready. I know. I don't want to be one of those people who's just like, okay, content's coming. Okay, no, it's not. Okay, wait, no, here comes. Okay, no, wait, no, I got to step back. You know, I just don't want to do that. But it's too unrealistic of me to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have this video for you Tuesday, and then like have my kid get sick. You know what I mean? There's too many variables in my life for me to plan that far ahead. So I'm just gonna try and hold off there. A lot of offers for modding. All right. I see you. Damn it. Shit. I'm gonna have to go back through and mark you some of you mods. My eyes don't align that way. Can't super chat because your credit card didn't come. Don't worry about it. You don't need to super chat me. I'm just here to hang out. You don't have to pay me. Just kidding, don't pay me. Did you hear Tana and Trisha discussing Gabby Hanna? Yeah, a little bit. I heard the little snippet about woof. I saw your comment on Leisha's video and it was amazing. Oh, well, you're talking to I thought you were talking to me. I was like, what comment did I leave on Alicia's video? Speedboat now. I don't know what that means. I see the precious egg. You know, I got that egg for $1 from Kohl's. My daughter picked it out when she was like, I don't know, like a year. And it's like her favorite thing. Human, we don't expect anything less. Don't feel the need to be perfect. I don't. I just want to at least be reliable. But I appreciate the grace and I appreciate the patience always. I just don't ever want to be, I don't want people to be like, God, Jesus Christ, you can never rely on that bitch. Because I remember like when like Shane Dawson would upload series and he'd be like, all right, it's gonna be out tomorrow. All right, it's gonna be next week. It's like, okay, that's annoying. Capricorns are kind of scary. Not gonna lie, up there with Sagittarius. Yeah, we are. I did hear the rumor that Trisha was gonna be on American Horror Story. I don't know that I buy it. It'd be interesting though. Hold up, you have a kid? Yeah, I got 2 of them. We're the snippet, not the whole pod. I refuse to listen to both Tana and Trisha for over 40 minutes. Oh my god. My brain might explode. It says, do not compare yourself to that trash. I'm not. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Capricorns represent. Me and ContraPoints. She's been promising and pushing her video back. It's hard. I mean, like these videos, because when I started working on the video that's coming out tomorrow. Okay, Neely's in the group chat, not in the chat on the live. I see how it is. No, but when I started working on the video that's coming out hopefully tomorrow, I knew that it was going to be a long video, and then Gabby dropped the second video, and I knew I wanted to include them both because I'm a completist. So I started to know that it was going to take a little bit longer to put it together and to put it out. And then I didn't realize until the day I was going to start to shoot it that it was going to end up having to be a 2-parter because I was like 2 hours into shooting it and I hadn't even finished the first video, like covering it. And there was really no way to combine them both and cover it to my satisfaction. So, and then my kid got sick, so just got all pushed back. See what I mean? Too many variables. It's all variables. You're Capricorn and INTJ. I think I am INTJ too. I don't ever remember. Those are just too many letters for me to put in a row. And I don't ever remember what they stand for. You have to finish drying your hair. Not me. It's wet hair mimosa night, Jazz. Get it together. Also, I haven't seen my hair dryer in like 5 years. I have literally no idea where it is. Damn it, she removed the live stream. Son of a bitch. I did want to see it. I have it. It's right here, unless I'm just gonna watch the ad. No, it's still there. I have it. Yeah, somebody save it. Leaf in Alicia's, let's see if Leaf saved it. Let's see. I've been like singing everything I'm saying lately. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, if Leaf has it, that'd be great. I'm sure they saved it. They save everything. I have the live from April she deleted, and it's a gold mine of foolishness. Is that the one like where she's like in the dark and she's just like babbling? I had some of that one screen recorded. I really can't talk tonight. I had some of that screen recorded, but I don't. I didn't find there was nothing really useful in it. Her story time of the classmate that passed away is still up on our channel. I think it's still monetized too, if I'm not mistaken, or at least it was until recently. I know when she was battling back and forth with Angelica Oles, she brought it up. So maybe she's demonetized or taking the monetization off it since, but I don't know. I don't want to trigger anybody, but I'm about to have a bubbly. Wow. Riveting. It is still monetized? Yeah, I thought so. Charming. Yeah, I think both are. Drinking time, yeah. Getting fucked up on that bubbly, you know what I mean? You gotta hydrate. Hydrate your fucking ass off. It's a little ASMR or misophonia for you, whoever you are. I had to stop eating the like margarita pops because somebody was commented about like it triggered their misophonia, and I was like, oh god, I have that and I don't want to do that to other people. Never mind. Candle cup time. I already drank from my candle cup. She gone. 100% couldn't handle the margarita pops. That's cool. Totally cool. I can take criticism. I heard it. I never even thought about it. I was just like sitting there eating and I was like, no, that's fine. And I was like, oh yeah, that's probably gross to listen to. Man, a Chevitz. Woo! Give me that. Coffee or wine? Coffee every day. What's the phobia? It's like sounds. It's like it can be like chewing, hearing other people chew or drink or swallow. It can even be like just like being just triggered by sound. I don't know the ins and outs, but bleh. I get it. I get it. Mouth noises. Yes. Yeah. In a well packaged note. Mouth noises. Should do a fake meditation video where you just talk shit, like make people think of their problems. Oh my god. Trigger warning. Everything. A visceral reaction to certain sounds. Yeah, thank you. You're all like so much more eloquent than I am, and I appreciate that. I like that about you. It doesn't make me feel inferior at all. Yeah. Oh, this is also the video coming out tomorrow is also the first video with my new camera, which is fun. Am I crazy or late to notice, but did Gabby change her Jessie video from chapter 6.1 to chapter 6? The other two videos don't say chapter. Does that mean she has another video on Jessie? Or do you think she's done with her? I think she has another one. I don't remember what the thing was that Gabby said in the video, in the part 1, but it was implying something that was going to come up later in a Jessie video that hasn't come up yet. I don't know. And I really don't know. Can we talk about the parallels between Gabby and Onision? Sure. We sure can, because there's a lot of them. I mean, there's none. There's absolutely none. What a ridiculous thing to say. No, I didn't notice the title change. That's interesting. That's really interesting. What time does it come out? I'm not sure yet. It depends on when it gets approved by the sponsor. But I'll do a community tab post and a Twitter post when I know. I'll probably, just to play it safe, I'll aim for nighttime. So probably the usual like 8:30 or something like that. But I will keep you updated. Don't want to piss off the incels. I really don't want to piss off the incels. Not because I care about their feelings, just because I don't feel like dealing with that shit. Gabby originally had 2 Jessie videos planned, then the additional one that wasn't part of the series. Yeah. At least she hasn't come on to underage fans yet. Praise the Lord. Yeah. She isn't just beating a dead horse. She burned it, buried it, pissed on the grave, then reanimated the corpse to beat it again. That's a long way to go to beat a dead horse. I just wish she would let Jessie be pregnant in peace. Yeah, I wish she would just leave Jessie the fuck alone. Just all together. Leave her alone. Leave it alone. Move on. Grow up. Stop trying to get the last word. Sorry, I'm quiet tonight. My kids are home. I can't do the yelling and whatnot as much as I normally can, but I'll try and speak up a little bit. My house is very small. The only time I've ever clicked a Gabby Hanna video was to report Jessie videos for harassment. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, Edwin did a live. Edwin, like Jimmy Snow, he's one that I don't really know anything about, but from what I've gathered, it's the same sort of sentiment where like people were liked his level-headed content, and then his takes on Gabby Hanna were so far off base that it's changed their perspective, and I'm seeing now like other things are coming out about him, and Christ, she brings out the worst in everybody. There's no plus side to white knighting for her. Thankfully, Jessie said she's no longer engaging with her, at least by a video if I understood correctly, so hopefully the lack of response from Jessie will make her quit. Yeah, I hope so. I would doubt it knowing Gabby, but I love that Jessie's just like, what, not in that cavalier way, but like, okay, bitch, yell at the wall. That's fine. Who the fuck is Edwin? Edwin is a creator. It's called? Edwin's Generation? Is that what his channel's called? I'm sure the chat will tell you. Yeah, he's got some things to say, and they're all misguided thus far that I've seen. I follow Jessie on Insta, and she's been posting updates on her baby. Yeah, she has, which is great. I hope she's actually like getting to enjoy herself now. Inaber has proven to be one hell of a class act. Oh, he did a good video on how white knighting for Gabby's a bad idea. Okay, I see. Yeah, I've never really had a problem with Inaber. I thought he kind of played the fence for a while in a lot of things. Edwin's Generation. What did I say? I don't care. I don't care what I said. Whatever it was probably wrong. Oh, thank you, Coda, for downloading the stream. Awesome. I would just like to see it, honestly. Edwin claims he has receipts. What kind of receipts? What kind of receipts does this guy have? Hi, Audi. How are you? Glad you could join us. I like how none of the stands took Jen up on the up. That podcast was so fantastic. I was talking to a few people during that, and thinking how funny it would be if like if you guys haven't heard Jen Dent's podcast, she did a podcast episode the other day basically dedicated to the Gabby Hanna stands and like like naming them and like going off on them. And I was saying, like, I think it would be really hysterical if you just like stumbled upon Jen's podcast and were like listening to this like fantastic like southern drawl, like just like calling people out on a podcast like by herself. I love that idea. Just like, wait, what the fuck is this? Or like if you were like a big fan of Jen during her Vine days and like you were like, oh, Jen Dent's got a podcast, I wonder what she's up to. She's just fucking going off on Gabby Hanna stands. I don't know. It was funny at the time. I too love Jen Dent. She's fantastic. I know she's polarizing for some people, but I like Jen a lot. Yeah, just send it to a random person. I'm totally watching that later. Also, why hasn't her channel been suspended or deleted yet? She's literally just harassing Jessie at this point. What are the heads at YouTube doing? I don't know. I mean, honestly, even besides that, just like the really erratic behavior and like it can't be going unnoticed. And I think a lot of people have pointed out that they, you know, YouTube's obviously already had problems with her with the Escape the Night thing. And I'm sure those are different like executives, but still like I just like I don't understand why like she hasn't at least been demonetized at this point. Like she shouldn't be able to make money doing this. Like it's so concerning, honestly. Yeah, counting their money. Yeah, they don't care, I guess, as she says on this platform that we're speaking about right now. Anyway. I need a hero. YouTube sucks at coming down on channels that legit harass people. There are several channels I've seen that literally all they do is harass people. It's gross. Yeah. Yeah. We talk about how grown women are defending Gabby, not children, but women, where Jen said that. My jaw dropped. Yeah. Yeah, women with like kids and like whole ass lives. Like and I've had some of her stands go off on me because I'm a grown woman with kids, and I'm like, yeah, but like if I ever saw my kids behave the way these people do, that'd be the end of the internet for them. Like this is defending a problematic creator and like calling out the bad behavior that has the potential to do real world damage are two totally different things. Grown women have defended worse. True. Very true. I've been reporting Gabby's videos around the clock. Nothing gets done. Yeah. I saw people on Twitter justifying Gabby's actions because Jessie brought up her rape. Like, Gabby's side hold no merit because she wasn't the one that experienced what Jessie experienced. You know, the thing is like, I'm actually starting to see more people come to Gabby's side lately, and it's really disconcerting. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of young Gabby fans for sure, but like, there are a lot of them like that are in their like early, mid-20s, late 20s. Like, it's jarring. She's 30 now, I'm 33. We all have to grow up at some point, which has obviously escaped her brain as a viable option. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, Jessie didn't bring it up. TMZ did. Also, Jessie, this most recent time, Jessie didn't bring it up. Gabby did, as that fantastic journalist from BuzzFeed brought to Jessie's attention that Gabby repeatedly brought her up. So, yeah, no. It's this weird, oh, I love this. Same, it's this weird thing that happens. It's like people want to be contrarian even when something is objectively wrong. Yes, there's like a time and a place to play devil's advocate, for sure. And like, do it all you want, question everything, that's great. But like, if something is objectively wrong, there is no point in the devil's advocate argument. There just isn't. There's no place for that. Yeah, fuck that BuzzFeed journalist. I don't even care. I don't even care. The hell with them. The hell with them. Even if Jesse did bring it up, that's not an excuse to justify Gabby's actions. Yeah, totally. Jesse, and I think Peter Mon said it best, Jesse Smiles can bring this situation up anytime she wants, any day she wants, every day of her life, for the rest of her life if she wants to, because it happened to her. It is her experience, period. It's not Gabby's experience. It's Jesse's experience. Hi, just here to watch the world burn. Do you have a name? Can I just call you World? I'm just gonna call you World. You don't have to dox yourself. I'll call you World. I'm glad you made it, World. Yeah, fuck BuzzFeed overall. Mr. World, yeah, worldwide. Love it. Gabby gaining such a large following at a youngish age seemed to have stunted her mental and emotional growth. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like it maybe that, but maybe like I think she definitely endured. I know from the time that like Sharissa was in the picture, she dumped a lot of shit on a lot of us, and there was a lot. There's a lot that happened in that household that I will not even speculate on, and definitely won't repeat ever. But there's just it's not good, and I don't deny the fact that Gabby had probably a really, 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 really difficult childhood. But that is what therapy's for. And Gabby has access to the best therapy in the world. She has a ton of money and lives in a very, very advantageous place to seek help for herself. And she's not doing it. She's not getting the help that she needs to be healthy and to be a happy person. And she's not going to be a happy person until she seeks help. And that's the truth. I'm younger than Gabby and would never disregard people in this way. Yeah. I'm sorry my thumbnail scared you. I really hope it's the egg now and not just me. Out of all the bizarre Gabby behavior, it's the whole "hey fellow kids" vibe I get from her showing off her joints and glasses of wine that truly bugs me. They're props. Yeah, for sure. It looks like she's never ever once like comfortably smoked the marijuana in her life. You know. If she wanted attention, people would have tuned in to see her journey of getting diagnosed with ADHD and navigating that diagnosis in a healthy way. Yeah, I think I said that in the beginning. It was like, it would have been actually really cool to see, her get diagnosed, get treated, see how that affects her, how it affects her relationships, how it affects her mental clarity, her behaviors, for real, and not like in a, time passes and let me edit all my thoughts together at one time in a really wispy, confusing edit, and I can't find my phone, and I'm, let me play up all these ADHD stereotypes, like in a real way. Like it would have been a really cool docuseries with a point, and not with malice and anger, and I'm so bored of what I'm talking about, even though this is supposed to be some great catharsis. It's so contrived and pathetic, honestly. She's the epitome of "I'd like to buy one marijuana, please." Truly. I had a horrible childhood, and it definitely affected me greatly, but once I hit like 24, I was sick of living as an addict with untreated mental illness, so I got help. Yeah, that's the thing. Bye, Rory. Have a good night. Thanks for coming. I think that's the thing that's important to remember is like everybody's got their stuff. Everybody's got something. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. But like it's what you do with your life from there that is the true test of your character. If you are really gonna like go full force and play a villain character and either treat or mistreat your diagnosis, or not seek active therapy, or not actually seek to change your life or better your mental health, then what are you doing? What is your life? For somebody who's so introspective and existential, it's like, well, what's your life about then? What's your goal? To make art? For what? People who hate you? I don't get it. I don't understand the end game. Yeah, get it together. My God. She may be the face, but I'd rather look at Anthony Hopkins as the face of ADHD. I love Anthony Hopkins. Anthony Hopkins is perfect. I was so in love with Anthony Hopkins as a kid. I still am as an adult. I don't care. Man, I really do have an old guy fetish, don't I? I'm not like in love with him like I want to, like, and not the way I'm in love with Martin Short, but like I just like his soul. I love Anthony Hopkins' soul, and he's a great actor. Sir Anthony is legit. He is. He is. The trick with therapy is to be truly vulnerable and honest, taking a hard look at yourself. Yeah, and that's hard to do. I mean, like for me, I have like undiagnosed, but matches a lot of the ticks a lot of the boxes that like a couple of my friends that have OCD have. So I feel very comfortable saying that I have OCD. And part of that is intrusive thoughts, and the intrusive thoughts for me come when I'm like, oh, I have to be vulnerable. I have to actually talk about my problem. They're gonna think I'm crazy. They're gonna think I'm insane. They're gonna lock me up. Like if I finish a sentence, they're gonna lock me up for sure. So therapy for me is terrifying. But if I'm going to therapy, I'm gonna go because I want a solution. I want an active way to make my life better. I'm not going to like appease a therapist. I'm going to fix my problem. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You guys get it. God, I can't breathe. Am I dying? Last night I watched a compilation of Robin Williams talk show appearances and I laughed the hardest I have in a while. Robin, he was my hero. He was my all-time hero forever. I sobbed the day he died, which is coming up. I will never forget August 11th. Yeah, 5 more days is the day he passed away. I miss him all the time. Like I miss him like a family member. I know that's weird to say, like weird and kind of creepy, but like I really did. I cried. I was on the New York City subway. I'll tell you exactly where I was. I was going home on the New York City subway and I looked at my phone and a text must have gone through before I went down there and it said, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And I was like, what? And it was from my cousin Laura and I was like, what's she sorry about? And like I got off, so I was like, something has to be wrong. So I got off the train and I went up the stairs at 14th and I went upstairs and I opened my phone and like 3 other people had texted me. And it was like one of them sent the article, my cousin Laura sent the article, and then like one other person was like, I'm so sorry. And it was like, I don't know. It was like losing a family member. It was like outrageously difficult. It was so sad. I still miss him a lot. I get sad because like younger generations, like I know you can always watch old movies and stuff like that, but like to not have somebody with that brain anymore on this planet is like so sad to me. Like the generation before me also had Jonathan Winters, who had a very similar brain, but like that's, I mean, those people are brilliant, like just brilliant. Like the way that mind works, it must have been like at the end of the night he must have slept like a fucking rock. It's crazy how the funniest people suffer the most. Okay, here's what I'm gonna say about that. That is true, but also I think there's a lot of misconception about Robin Williams and the way he passed. He had a lot of difficult diagnoses, and the medication that he was on made him that way, because he had Lewy body disease, which is kind of like Parkinson's. It wasn't that he was living in this depressed state. It's that that is very neurological, and it sort of took over his brain. So he wasn't living like this dark life that nobody knew about. in like a deep depression. It was that literally the disease he had was taking over his brain, and the medication put him in that headspace. So that's the thing. So I think he gets plastered on all of these posters. It's like, check on your friends, and it's like, yeah, I mean, yeah, check on your friends, but like, hold on, let me tell you a story. So that's the story there. Oh yes, Liz recommends The Birdcage, and I couldn't recommend The Birdcage more. I think The Birdcage is in my top 3 movies of all time. Robin had his demons, but it wasn't those that pulled the trigger. Yes, 1,000%. 1,000%. Yeah, I mean, he had a lot of like his drug years and all of that kind of shit for sure. But yeah, no, he wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't a long time like depressed person. Thank you for acknowledging that fact. It drives me crazy that people don't know about Robin and what actually went down there. Yeah, me too. Only, and not because I'm like, I want you to know the story. Like, it's because like it feels like it's honoring Robin and who he was, you know, who he really was. Mrs. Doubtfire still makes me piss myself. I saw Mrs. Doubtfire in the theater twice. The first time I had to leave because I threw up. The second time I went and I loved it, and it's still one of my favorite movies of all time. They just added it to Disney Plus, and I got so excited. Jumanji is one of my faves too. I won't even see the new ones. That feels like blasphemy. I love Jumanji, and it has Bonnie Hunt in it, and I won't watch anything that has Bonnie Hunt in it. Actually, there's a clip from one of the Bonnie Hunt shows with her and Robin improvising like this cooking scene, and it is so fucking funny, and also like the best thing you'll ever see. If I remember to, I will put it on Twitter later because it's really, really, really funny. Why buy deaf noodles? Were we talking about Dennis earlier? Did I miss it? Jack was a good movie. Jack was a good movie. Even Jennifer Lopez was good in that movie. Oh, I forgot about Robin Williams on Friends. Robin Williams and I think it was Robin Williams and Billy Crystal, wasn't it? Yeah, Mrs. Doubtfire and Hook. I remember seeing Hook in the theater too. That's a classic. My kids and I were just watching that the other day. Flubber, yeah. My kids like that movie too. They call it Flubs, which I think is great. Yeah, Robin on Whose Line was nuts. Hook is amazing, I agree. And Flubber. Flubber has Marcia Gay Harden in it, which I'll always support. Oh, that's right, Father's Day. I forgot about that movie. Holy shit. I think I saw that in the theater too. I only saw Flubber once. That's all you need, really. You don't need to see Flubber more than once. I remember Toys. Toys was a nutty movie. Keep trying to super chat, but it's not going through. It's okay. It's haunted. Everything's haunted, and that's okay. Let's see if I can fix it. Not that I care. You don't have to send me super chats. But let's see if I can. Hang on, I'm not seeing your chat. I haven't watched anybody's commentary on anything lately, just FYI. Hang on. Chapters. Yeah, this one. This one? Yeah, it's on. I don't know. Everything's on the up and up here, so I don't know. Should be able to super chat, but that's okay. Whoa! What the fuck? Eden, not again! Yes, I remember you, Don Cash. Simp your existence, I'm just here. Double chinning and white knuckle clutching the sash like a rosary as I confess trash fantasies of our imaginary unbreakable BFF bond. You're stellar. You are stellar, Eden. Thank you. We can be friends for life, for sure. You crack me up. You and your dong Cash. I honestly don't know much about Deaf Noodles besides what Trisha said. All I heard was that he's biased from others. I mean, I don't think he's like super biased. And again, that was like the character, probably. I mean, Dennis has his own opinions, obviously, but like, I don't know. I only saw his first video since he switched up his format, so I don't know what he's up to now. But Robin Williams' daughter Zelda. I love Zelda. I've always loved Zelda, and I love her even more now. She's so fucking funny. She cracks me up. Did Robin Williams ever appear in a film that wasn't a banger? I mean, yeah, he did. But I love him just the same. I heard Robin and Zelda bonded over video games. I felt so bad for her when he passed away because everyone was like, your dad means so much to me, or like in her face with it. And it's just like, stop. It's a real person. That's a real person, and she lost her real father. Like, as much as you feel like you knew him, you didn't. Get out of her ass. Awakenings, great movie. Oh, what was the one I'm thinking of? Cadillac Man? Is that what it's called? That one was not quite a banger. You like Def's new format? I'll have to watch some more. Like I said, I haven't watched anything lately. RV, yeah, that one sucked. It was bad. Sam, thank you. I tried to think of something witty and clever to say, but I couldn't. Here's some money dollars. Thank you for your money dollars. I appreciate it. Oh, I need a childhood trash night. Are you afraid of the dark now and then? Casper, Ghost Rider. I am down. Well, that's part of like the Patreon. We're gonna do a monthly like watch together, kind of like maybe like, I don't know if it's gonna be like Zoom or Twitch or what. I haven't figured it out quite yet in terms of formatting it, but I'm gonna let y'all vote. We'll do like a bunch of preliminary votes at the beginning of the month, and then we'll whittle it down, and towards the end of the month we'll pick a night where like most of us can be there, and we'll all pick a movie. So we can do like a throwback night, we can do all kinds of crazy shit. We'll figure it out. Mork and Mindy, hell yeah, Mork and Mindy. I had all of them on tape. No, not all of them, but I had as many as I could find on whatever channel they were showing it on when I was a kid. On tape. You can do Discord live. Oh, really? Yeah, I guess I can, huh? Well, maybe we'll Discord live. I know I need y'all, like, my tech savvy friends to help me figure shit out. Meegs has been saving my ass in Discord. I can't wait to start making money again to subscribe to your Patreon. Oh, well, like, save your money right now, because like there's not a whole lot going on. I'm sure anyone who signed up to my Patreon can tell you that. I'm working on it. It's like kind of a work in progress, because I I have the Discord running right now, which is good, and I'm thinking about making the Discord, and Meegs will probably kill me because she's like my number one mod and handling absolutely everything for me, which she's my hero in Discord. But I was thinking about making an option where like there are select rooms for people who like just can't shell out money for Patreon, which I totally get 1000%, but like still want to like come hang in Discord, and then have a bunch of private rooms for people that also subscribe to Patreon. That way everybody can come hang out and chat and stuff, and then the folks who feel strongly about like keeping kind of a cap on like trolls and stuff like that coming to Discord can have the comfort of the privacy of sort of locked channels. Yes, Patreon is up. I don't think I've linked it on here. I'll have to. I'm such a dingus. I'll do a community post with the link after this. How do I get to on the Discord? You're a patron. Just there's a post on my Patreon. Just leave a comment there. It's like the last post, or on any post, and I will. I'll shoot you a message with the link. Poor AF. Yeah, I get it. I it's like paywall things are always frustrating. So if you want to do the Discord, and you can't afford the Patreon, I'm kind of looking into that as an option too. So I'm gonna talk with Meegs about like the technicalities of all that, and hopefully we'll get that kind of sorted out in the next week or so. That free room gonna be lit. Yeah, no doubt. There's quite a few Patreons I would join if I wasn't broke. Yeah, I get you. Careful if you talk about Gabby in your Discord, she might try to sue you. Aw, too late. She's gonna have to pay and find out. Really appreciate that, Sajak. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I get it. Like, sometimes you just like you can't afford it, and that's cool. Like, I'm there. I'm the same way. Like, I'm like I'm the same, and I'm both of those. There's a bunch of Patreons I would love to subscribe to, but like I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. You know what I mean? It's like you have to prioritize everything else in your life. But I do still want to be inclusive to like those folks who can't shell out, you know, money for, you know, mediocre entertainment. Like, I get it for sure. I always support when I can, 100% for sure. Yeah, and honestly, just like hanging out and being here, you know, if you watch my videos, like honestly, I'm happy with that. That's good enough for me. Like, I like hanging out here. I like making content, and I enjoy all of this. So even if you don't want to join the Patreon, if you don't want to come to the Discord, that's cool. If you're here, you're here. Olive Garden, when you're here, you're here. Why are you yelling Beetlejuice? Why are you summoning Beetlejuice right now? No Oreos for you. I have one fucking row of Oreos left, and I don't even want them tonight. Olive Garden. Did you ever see that? Like, it's one of those like we did like a random word generator bot thing, and it was like talking about going to Olive Garden. I'll have to find it, but it was like it ended with the slogan like Olive Garden, when you're here, you're here, and it makes me giggle. Who's praying for Nayli? Currently don't pay for a Patreon because my credit card expired. Yeah, Nayli's all pissed off because she can't go shopping. When you're here, you get food poisoning. I haven't been to an Olive Garden. I don't think I've been to an Olive Garden since my high school graduation. I think that was the last time I was at Olive Garden. What is the context for her calling the cops? Oh, Gabby. Apparently she was having some sort of like paranoid, delusional kind of situation happening. Chuck E. Cheese gave me food poisoning once. Yeah, but were their pizza slices like all the same size? My favorite soup is an Olive Garden copycat recipe. What kind of soup? Bloody Mary, anyone? Hell yeah. Wait. Peanut butter Oreos, truly a great invention. Ah, peanut butter Oreos. The only reason I know this is because this is what my ex used to eat for fucking breakfast every morning, which made me want to barf. Every morning he used to dip peanut butter Oreos in coffee, like hot coffee. And it's really good, but like as breakfast every day, that's gross to me. But it is good. It does taste really good. Do you have a day job, as they say? Yeah, I'm like a child wrangler. I'm a professional child wrangler, like a snack bitch, activities director. No, I don't. Your ex is a narcissist bully for that. Yeah. Oreos and peanut butter are greater than peanut butter Oreos. Interesting. Interesting. Dipping Oreos in afternoon tea. That shit slaps. What about like evening tea? My eyebrows are killing it tonight, huh? Good for me. Good for me. I did good drawing today. Snack bitch would be a good song name. I think it's gonna be merch. Fucking like just like a white t-shirt with one of those like name tags, like my name is, and it'll be like snack bitch. I'm looking into merch. I'm so hesitant to do it because it's such an investment, and I'm like, I feel like I need to know like more than five people would pay for this. Love that confidence. I mean, I just really did. They're not bad. They're a little more square and structured than I would normally go for, but like the thickness, not bad. You'd wear a Fat Sajak shirt? I'm a snack bitch too with no kids. Damn right. Gotta live that snack life. You know what I mean? That's sideways. I can't drink it like that. What kind of animal do you think I am, bubbly? I need serious eyebrow surgery. I need to like, I always thought about doing like microblading because my eyebrows are blonde. For how dark my hair is naturally, I mean, it's not far off from this, but it's like, my eyebrows are blonde. Snack bitch. All right, I'll make note. The snack bitch. I think the top contenders were snack bitch, the stole a cow because I have eczema, and color me a bitch. Was that the other one that was very popular? Eden, stop giving me money. Stop giving me your dog money. Can't think of a better way to spend my Friday night than violently javelin throwing dong coin into your orbit. My son Raven's birthday is 8/11. Kid's 6'3" and gonna be 16. Holy shit, that's a tall kid. Damn. That's, holy cow. I always get really freaked out by people that, not that I'm like freaked out by your kid, but like when I come across, like when I run into people in public and they're like so much taller than me, because I'm not like a giant, but I'm like 5'9.5" ish. So like I'm used to being like at eye level with like most people, or like have them be shorter than me. So when someone's taller than me, I'm like, whoa, freaks me out. Whoa. Snack on one eyebrow, bitch on the other. Oh, Jenna. Like Jenna. Oh, God, I miss Jenna so much. I really do. No, I wouldn't hate your boyfriend for being 6'6". I like, big, tall people are awesome. It just takes me like a minute to like adjust. I'm like, oh, not used to it. Not used to it. Good night, Christiana. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming. Thanks for sticking around. Olive Garden. When you're here, you're gone. Homie's like Slender Man. I hope you call him Slender Man. I'm 5 feet even. Literally everyone is taller than me. See, I wish I was. Yep, Julia's not. Julia's 4'11". Look at that. Look at that. Beat you there, Linda. I wish I was short. Short people, like, I feel like when you're tall, you just like, you walk into the room and everybody's like, Jesus, take it easy. Can't wear heels. I think these are just societal norms that I've just kind of grown accustomed to. Anyway, the view from up there. I have the opposite problem when I see people shorter than me. It throws me off. Okay, makes sense. Wow, your 2-year-old's 3'3"? That's crazy. Mine are 3.5, and they're barely, well, the last time they went to the doctor, my daughter was just almost at 3 feet, and my son was at 3 feet. Just crazy. Tall. You wear heels all the time, people can deal. Yeah, I think for me, it's not, I don't really care about what people think. I think it's just like me, like having to look down at everybody, or like when you're in like a wedding and you're standing next to like the rest of the bridesmaids or some shit, and like it's like you, and then like everybody else is like down here. That shit's weird. I grew up as the youngest of 7 kids, the only one not under 6 feet tall at 5'8". I grew up thinking I was short. Of course, Sajak looks down on everybody. That's my job. That's why they pay me the big bucks. I get paid to look down on all you motherfuckers. I am one eyebrow, brow on the other. I love it. Iconic. A true icon. I am your disappointed mom. Oh my God, Naily. Jesus. Good God. For fat shaming pudding. I didn't fat shame pudding. Like I skin shamed pudding. Super chats 500 million Monopoly dollars. Buys 1 monocle. just to judge you harder. The Naily hate train is strong tonight. It's always strong. But it's done with love. Strong love. Yeah, I do have twins. It's dare felt personal. They're all personal. Yeah, we love you, Naily. Jesus Christ. The level of validation needed is just so fucking... Yeah, we love you, Naily. Jesus. Okay, same skin conditions. I hope you don't have the same skin conditions I have. I have a pretty horrendous skin condition. If you think about what pudding used to be, if you think about what most of the food that people ingest used to be. Ugh. Validates Naily harder. See, my hair is reaching that point where like it's getting to that weird bigness, frizzness. It's weird. Nobody cares. I dated short dudes. I like the Amazon worship and they like being eye level with the boobs. That's why I'm going for Martin Short. It's a bit validation having your name on a shirt. And like on the bag it just says sponsored by Etsy. I have gray hair. Thank you. I have gray hair. Guys, I need a dye job. And the only one responsible for that dye job is me. Is your hair curly? My hair is, I guess, it's wavy more than anything. It's just kind of big and thick and frizzy and coarse. It's whatever this is. This is how it dries. You want my hair? You can have it. Shit, take it. I'll give you like a chunk of it. Go for it. I dated a dude my height before. He was weird. I'll be 34 in exactly a month. I have gray eyebrows. Oh no. As I said, like, I've said that to my mom. I was like, I'm okay with getting older. Okay, I know I'm 35. I'm getting older. I will let my hair gray, but not right now. I'm only 35, for Christ's sake. So I need a dye job. Hi, Anemone. It's you too. Something about copying baby cows. I have seen, yeah, Only Murders in the Building is the one with Martin Short, Steve Martin, and Selena Gomez. It's I think it's a series, actually. I think it'll be, I don't know if they're releasing it all at once or one at a time, but it releases on the 31st. I've been trying to tag Hulu on Twitter to give me a screener so I can watch it now because I'm impatient, but whatever. They haven't gotten back to me. That's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna go gray like the Bride of Frankenstein. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's great. I'm going gray since 13. Ugh. That's crazy. Recently gave up on dyeing and it's spring. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to like give into it at some point. I feel like by the time I'm like 40, I'll be like, fuck it. But like, ugh. I didn't start going gray until I got pregnant. That just like stripped all the like youth and nutrients and thinness out of me. I have red hair I'm very vain about, but as soon as it turns white, I'm going crazy with the colors. Yeah, there you go. Second I turn 50, I'm going full Miranda Priestley. Okay, yeah, that's the way to be. That's the way to be. Remember that turn on purpose? Yeah. Yeah, I never got that. I mean, on some people it looked pretty okay. Taking copper slows down graying. Interesting. Are there any like effects on the body from taking copper though? Seems like an interesting element to put in your body. We're in a post-lockdown world, own the natural. We're going right back to fucking lockdown. We just have Lollapalooza here. Honestly, I saw a picture. Someone was like going through options of like colors to dye their hair, and they were like rainbowish colors. And there was like a really deep green, not like the Gabby Hanna green, but like a deeper, like with a dark undertone. And I think I want to do that. But that means I'd have to go to a professional. I haven't let a professional touch my hair in like 10 years. So I think it'd be fun. I've never done, other than like my like fire engine red hair, I've never done like a crazy color, like a full blown like bleach your hair rainbow-esque color. And I think it would be fun to do something like that, because then it would still keep like the dark tones that I like for my Johnny Cashness, you know what I mean? But with the thrill of a new color, you know what I mean? Living on the edge and whatnot. Yeah, I think it would look cool. I think it'd be interesting. Copper's okay to take. You can get cheap at Walmart. Huh, interesting. I'll have to try it, see if it works. A deep forest green. Yeah, it was, I mean, it was an all over color, but it was maybe like a little more vibrant than like a deep forest green. I'll see if I can find it later. I'm sure I faved it. I put another box of purple dye last night. Now parts of my scalp are purple. Yeah, that was like the last time I bought, like, when I dyed my hair, I dyed it black. My hair's naturally pretty much where it's at right now. I dyed it black and a semi-permanent with like a blue undertone, just a box dye. And so I bought a color depositing conditioner with like a blue color depositing conditioner. First of all, I really wish it would have specified that you should wear gloves when you're putting in a color depositing conditioner. Second of all, it really did nothing for me except dye my scalp, color my tub blue, and like completely dye my hands. But it smelled terrific. I don't remember what the point of me telling you that story was, but there it is. Yeah, like an emerald green. Yeah, I think that's more of like an accurate assessment. Green is good color for dark hair since you don't have to bleach it white. Oh, I guess that's true. That's probably true. I don't want to do it. Has the honestly, like, I would like to do like a full like transformation like that, because my hair is very durable. I've only been to one. I don't know what the hell they did. I had it dyed red somewhere once, and it destroyed my hair. And it was the only time my hair has ever been destroyed by like dye or bleach or anything. I've got really coarse, durable hair. So I don't know. Again, I don't know what the point of me telling you that was. Oh, so if they have to bleach my hair, I don't really care. It's also just hair, so like if it falls out, it's fine. I don't care. It's just hair. Splat. Oh, well, it was the, I don't know if how do I say it, like Kristen ESS brand that I've seen it at Target. I'm sure it's in salon somewhere too. I don't know if they all smell that way as that conditioner did, but if they do, I'm gonna switch from Function of Beauty to that because the smell is phenomenal. Emerald green hair and your red lipstick gonna be in here looking like a sexy Joker. Hell yeah. I think that's gonna be my fall, my autumnal era is gonna be the Joker era. They all have the same scent. Oh, I'm gonna have to switch. It smells so good. Some scarves and wigs. That's actually not a bad idea. I just hate the roots growing out. Don't get green hair and blunt bangs so we can see the Gabby Hanna fade. You want to go rose gold so bad, but you're scared and boring. Nah, do it. I mean, like, once you get your credit card situation handled, you should do it. Who cares? It's just hair. If you hate it, dye it another color. They have a lighter scent for sensitive people, but otherwise they're all the same. Oh, that's fantastic. I couldn't get over how good that smelled, and it like lingered on my hair. I was like, I need this. I don't want to put this shit in my hair again because like I don't want to deal with like the blue, but like I want that smell in my hair. Yeah, do it, Naily. Do it, for Christ's sake. You only live once. YOLO and shit. You know what I mean? YOLO. You know how I know you only live once? This is how. That's how I know. Your green hair is a special kind of hell to get out, though. You know, red is similar. I don't think I will ever not see red in my hair ever again. Like, even when it was jet black in the sun, you could still see the red. So, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, red is a nightmare. I loved the way red looked on me for a long time. And then the last time I did red, I think I mentioned this maybe in my last live. We're keeping the bubbles, by the way. I dyed it red, the same exact color, the same exact product, the same exact developer, the same exact process, same exact time. It came out fucking... Oh my God, Lindsay. You're my hero. I hope that's true. Lindsay says, speaking of Nayli, did you know that Makeup Revolution came out with a Gilmore Girls makeup and nail polish collection? Please tell me that's true. And also that Lindsay brought out the Gilmore Girls. If you're new here, Nayli really fucking hates when we all sit around and talk about Gilmore Girls. Because she likes bad TV and likes to make fun of me because I said that if she was gonna start watching Gilmore Girls, that you should start watching Gilmore Girls in autumn time because it sets the mood just right. So if you ever want to sit around to talk about Gilmore Girls, Nayli's your girl. All right, let's get rid of these fucking bubbles because we know what? We're wild, but we're not that wild. You know what I mean? What setting was I on? It was better than this, whatever this is. Yikes. Oh yeah, there's a Nashville filter. That's when, back in the day on Instagram, all the photos looked like this. Gilmore Girls? I don't know what I was talking about before that, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, okay, that joke was funny last time, Nayli. Get over yourself. Oh my God, it's real? For real? I'll have to check it out. That's amazing. I will buy it. Best time to watch Gilmore Girls for sure. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. It is. I can see Charmed being good to watch in the autumn. I'm very like, I don't know, I'm very like surroundings oriented. I like, there's like shows that I like to watch at certain times of the year. I didn't even realize that was super weird. Like summer for me is Kids in the Hall. I like to watch Kids in the Hall in the summertime. I think it reminds me of being a kid. But a lot of like the cozy setup of Gilmore Girls happens in the fall. I'm not gonna continue to justify it, Nayli. Jesus Christ. Anyway. Thank you, Lindsay. You're my hero. You saw it on Instagram right after my last live stream and waited to bring it up. That's amazing. I love you for bringing it up. That's incredible. 150% agree about what time of year to start Gilmore Girls. I can't rewatch unless it's getting cold out. Thank you. Fuck yeah. Dude, do live threads watching Gilmore. Oh, Nayli it. You should, for real. Yeah, oh yeah, fall and winter, for sure. I feel like every season of Gilmore Girls is good, but like, well, not every season of the show, but like every season in the show. Nayli, we're not nuts. Listen, let me explain something. When they did the revival of Gilmore Girls, they did it in seasons. And the last season they put out was fall because it was the best one. The one everybody waits for. Gabby updated and said the police checked her house and that it's fine, but she's not sleeping there. Good God. Don't come for Lindsay. You leave Lindsay alone. She's doing good. She's doing just fine. Fall is the best time of the show. That's 3 people just tonight, Nayli. So maybe I'm not an idiot. No, I am an idiot, but maybe I'm not an idiot for that. She's targeting me. Well, maybe. Oh, interesting. I never thought about that. That the seasons were in order of You Got a Friend by Carole King. Interesting. Interesting. Makes good sense. Amy Sherman Palladino is a smart woman. Hey, Hale. We're just talking about Gilmore Girls because Nayli wanted to. Lauren Graham says it in her book. Oh, then it must be something that I forgot. I literally read that book in a night. Is it still over there? Do I still have that book? I have to. I haven't gotten rid of it. Interesting. Last year it snowed on Halloween. I spent the whole day having election-related panic attacks. I want to do it up this year. Honestly, yeah. It snowed 2 years ago for us on Halloween, and last year was just pandemic. I'm excited. My kids haven't been trick-or-treating yet. They're 3. I'm super excited to take them trick-or-treating. Lauren Graham wrote a book. Lauren Graham wrote a couple books. She wrote an autobiography style book, and then she wrote, I think she's got 2 fiction books. If I had my new credit card, I would literally pay you to stop. I love you, Nayli. Good God. I love Halloween. I sound like what's her name? Ava from Vine. It's freaking bats. I love Halloween. Videos share my exact sarcastic and sentiment. Hell yeah, right on. Blah, blah, blah. Hell yeah. This next one is gonna be a sarcastic romp for the ages. Got a cup of decaf. Love the chat Sajak live. The chat Sajak. I forget who I stole. Somebody in my chat suggested that be my next one after I ran out of TGIF titles. It spoke to me. My daughter will be 2 in less than 2 weeks. She's just obsessed with Halloween recently. She'll knock on the wall and say, knock, knock, trick or treat. That's so cute. Oh my God, kids and holidays are like my favorite. I love the holidays. I love having kids at the holidays. It's like awesome. It's so much fun. Except for the first year, my kids were really sick at Christmas, which was a bummer. Cecilia, thank you. I'm late. You don't have to pay because you're late. There's no fee. But thank you just the same. I appreciate it. Please don't throw me out of the house, but last year I watched Hocus Pocus and only thought it was okay. No, that's fine. You know what? I think the thing is like a lot of the hype around Hocus Pocus, I think, is rooted in nostalgia for a lot of people like myself who grew up in the time that it came out. So like I get it. Like it probably doesn't hold up to people who like maybe didn't grow up with it or whatever, or haven't already seen it a billion times by the time you reach adulthood. So it makes sense. Hocus Pocus terrified you as a child. Yeah, I get it. Oh, sorry, my phone keeps going off next to me, and I'm like, oh, that's alive. Much prefer Halloween Town. Hocus Pocus is just too much. It's too much. I love Bette Midler singing I Put a Spell on You, but have you ever heard Tim Curry sing it? I have. Tim Curry singing anything. I just felt like as someone who looks remarkably like Bette Midler, I should be more appreciative. Yeah, marry me too. Me and Nayli. We love the Bette. Divine Miss M wins all. Your Halloween movie was Nightmare Before Christmas. I remember seeing Nightmare Before Christmas in the theater and being like freaked out by it. Because it like I wasn't keen to the Tim Burton style until I really like got comfortable with Beetlejuice. You go after every woman I love. I want to share every woman you love. Nearly. Sharing. Sharing. God. You are the best comment reader / reactor I've ever seen. You actually see most of what we write. Love it. Bed for me now. Oh, thanks. Okay. And okay. I like it. I hate when people are just like, let me tell you about this. Like, you get enough of me just like talking to myself in a regular video. It's more fun to like actually like interact with you guys. You've never seen Nightmare Before Christmas? It's pretty good. It's a goodie. It's a classic. I would like to see it live when they do like with Danny Elfman and Catherine O'Hara and who the fuck else is always there? I don't know. Greg Proops is there. See? Good night. Okay. Thank you for coming. Mel Brooks is the man. Love me some Mel Brooks. I met him once and it was a good day. Stop animation freaks me out. Yeah, I get that. Thoughts on Rocky Horror? Love it. I didn't see it until I was I think I was like a junior in high school. I had some friends I switched high schools between sophomore year and junior year, and or grade 10 and grade 11 for my Canadian friends. I just fell in with this crowd who was like obsessed with Rocky Horror, and I was like, how have I never seen this? This seems like something that I would love. And then I did for a really long time. Coraline is a good movie. We've been watching Frankenweenie. My kids like that. It's very dark, but they like it a lot. Yeah. Not the original Frankenweenie, but the newer one. Punk Rock Princess, thank you. I think it's kind of epic that someone as messy and delusional as Gabby Hanna brought to light people like you and Hello Leash. It's the ultimate juxtaposition. That's so nice. And it's been really, it's interesting because, yeah, out of this whole mess, I've actually made some really awesome friends as well. And, you know, if there's any bright spot to that, it's bringing like-minded people together in maybe a community that wouldn't have existed otherwise, you know. Tim Curry and Clue is my Tim Curry. No shade to Rocky Horror. Tim Curry and Home Alone 2 is my Tim Curry. Or an It. Tim Curry Pennywise. This girl my sophomore used to say, damn it, Jen, in relation to me when I showed up. She was nice, though. I do a pretty awesome Barry Bostwick. Was that his name? Barry Bostwick. I do a pretty good Brad impression. It's not gonna happen tonight, but the next time we do a stream and I get drunk, somebody remind me. Go to Atlantic City. Yeah, we need a girls' weekend. We need to seriously start planning a girls' weekend. Tim Curry and Fern Gully. Yo, don't come in here talking about Hexus like that. That shit's scary. That's Tim Curry in Fern Gully is scarier than Tim Curry in It. Fight me. Hexus is still scary. I'm 35 and Hexus could still scare the shit out of me. Scary and strangely alluring. I think that's like Tim Curry in a nutshell. Tim Curry in Legend was scarier than Hexus. Yeah, I guess that's true. Now you guys are making me want to watch Rocky Horror. Once in a while, I'll be driving by myself. Kids are with their dad. I'm out on the open road. And the Rocky Horror Picture Show soundtrack goes on. And to sing along with Richard O'Brien and that really high-pitched nasally voice of his, that's living, you know what I mean? That'd be a good movie for a watch party. Hell yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, Rocky Horror Stream. We can make that our like Halloween stream if you want. Frollo from Hunchback of Notre Dame. Oh my god, that whole movie scared the shit out of me. Time Warp, bitches. Oh my god, yes. Okay, but the thing is, if we do a Rocky Horror watch party, we should make it as like a Zoom or like a Discord live where you're all visible and you have to dress up in some capacity. Make a fucking costume contest out of it is what we should do. That would be fun. Holy shit, did I just have an idea in real time? Oh, I love it. That would be really fun. We should do that. If you're on board with that, we should do that. Repo. I don't think I honestly, and I feel like this is blasphemy for me to say, but I don't think I've ever seen Clue all the way through. And if I have, it wasn't anytime recently. Yeah? Okay, you guys are on board for that? All right. It's happening. It's happening. Everybody's talking about Tim Curry. Scaring them is funny. I like that everybody's talking about Tim Curry and the roles that scared them, and no one has brought up It. I like that all of his characters are scarier than Pennywise. I used to get scared during Poor Unfortunate Souls, and the part in Sleeping Beauty where all you see is Maleficent's eyes in the fireplace, and then hear that creepy ass music. I've never seen Sleeping Beauty. When I was a kid, my mom like blind bought me Snow White, and I had never seen it, and I was so excited because we just like didn't have a lot of money, so like you didn't just get stuff all the time. Not like we were like dirt poor and like I was so sad. Let me tell you my sad story, but like we just didn't have a lot of money. It was just us, and so she bought it for me, and I started watching it one night in my room, and I had to turn it off because it scared the shit out of me, and I felt so guilty because it scared me so much, and I couldn't finish watching it. I was just like racked with guilt about it. Snow White terrified. Yeah, Snow White was scary, dude. What the fuck? E.T. scared me. Yeah, my best friend is afraid of E.T. still. We're 35. I have seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Oh, you know what? I want to know. I wish I owned every Puppet Master on Blu-ray. Did they even bother like putting Puppet Master on Blu-ray? Yeah, Killer Clowns is top tier bad horror. It's a goodie. Alice in Wonderland scared you as a kid. I've never seen the original Alice in Wonderland. I've never seen any iteration of Alice in Wonderland, actually. Alex James is upset that people are asking when his exposed video on Gabby's coming. And he's the one that teased it, and now he's saying it's not his content, but it's coming soon. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's, I don't know. I get like maybe wanting to see what else she's got to say and taking time to really like think about what you want to say, because I think the last time he made a video about her, it took him like months before he actually sat down and filmed it, if I'm not mistaken. Brave Little Toaster scared me as a kid. You know what? I loved the Brave Little Toaster as a kid. I watched it as an adult with my kids, and it scared me as an adult. It didn't scare me as a kid. It did scare me as an adult. Candyman still scares you. Are her videos getting views? I don't think so. Not anything significant, to my knowledge anyway. Naylee mentioned me with a crying emoji, so I'm guessing Lindsay sent us both the Gilmore Girls makeup collection. James and the Giant Peach terrified me when I was little. I don't think I've ever seen James and the Giant Peach. Maybe I have. I don't know. I'm old. Clown and the Brave Little Toaster. I know exactly what you're talking about. Honestly, for me, it was the the air conditioner in the beginning, which is actually Phil Hartman. It's like one of those things, like same with Tim Curry. Like I knew that Pennywise was Tim Curry, so it never scared me. If I knew as a kid that that air conditioner was Phil Hartman, it wouldn't have scared me. Oh, the Page Master, hell yeah. Honestly, one of the best underrated Macaulay Culkin movies. That and Uncle Buck. And not that the movie's underrated, but I think people forget that he was in it. Who the fuck is Flapjack? Never saw Page Master? I don't think a lot of people saw Page Master. I remember it being a preview before, I think it was Free Willy, the Free Willy VHS. And then I caught it at one point, and it was like, oh, this is kind of good. Like, it reminded me of like a kid's version almost of like Last Action Hero. You've ever seen Last Action Hero? Dark Crystal. The giant magnet at the end of Brave Little Toaster, yeah. Uncle Buck is so good. We love John Candy. We stan John Candy. We stan anybody that's ever been on SCTV ever, forever. Last Action Hero was so long, but so I love Last Action Hero. That's one of my all-time, like as a kid, I was obsessed with that movie, which is probably why that movie spoke to me. John Candy seemed like such a sweet guy. Yeah, and everybody that knew him, like in the SCTV crowd, said that he's exactly how you would have imagined him. Tremors was my jam as a kid. Mine too. My mom was obsessed with Tremors. Well, not obsessed. I wouldn't say obsessed. But she loved Tremors. She still does. Hi, Meegs. We were talking about you earlier and how lovely you are. You're just sitting there doing nothing. Yeah, my notifications don't go out all the time. I don't know what the deal is. YouTube hates me, I guess. The Candy Wife and Peppermint Larry's relationship. What the fuck is Flapjack? I need to know what Flapjack is. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is the greatest Thanksgiving movie. Also, I think it might be the only Thanksgiving movie. Although there's... No, I think it's the only Thanksgiving movie. But I agree, just the same. Home Alone and the Polka Band was funny, yeah. His scenes with Catherine O'Hara were improvised, I believe. If I'm remembering that correctly. Watching from Canada. I love Canada. I fetishize you guys all the time. Just ask Nayli. Respectfully, though. You have a Steve Martin tattoo? Tell me more. Is it a banjo? Tell me it's a banjo. I want it to be a banjo. I hate worm monsters in movies. They freak me out. Kevin Bacon is fun, though. 6 Degrees of Worm Monsters. Oh my god. Worm monsters. Flapjack is a cartoon about a little boy who lives in his whale surrogate mom. Wait, what the fuck? And they have adventures on the sea or at a dock town, and candy is their crack/currency. What the fuck? Is it made for children? Not that I care, but like, I want to see it. Wait, I want to know. The film Son-in-Law with Pauly Shore is a Thanksgiving movie. Oh, touche. 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 You know, I gotta be honest. I don't always remember Pauly Shore as a person. Wait, I want to hear about the after party Steve Martin tattoo. And I want to know if it's a banjo. I'm a huge Pauly Shore fan. I didn't know there were huge Pauly Shore fans. Not that I have anything against Pauly Shore. That's great. It was for kids. It's on Hulu. I used to watch it and get freaked out. My mom hated it. I'm gonna have to check it out because that sounds hilarious. Every time we talk about getting high, I get jealous because I work for the federal government. Aww. Flapjack is like if SpongeBob and Ren and Stimpy had a baby. Okay, that paints a picture. It's on my inside finger. What is it though? Did you specify? Oh. Wow. The after party's outdoing me with their love for the Martins. Both Steve and Short. I see how it is. I see how it is. I don't think Pauly Shore remembers Pauly Shore movies. What are your thoughts on Eugenia Cooney? I think she needs help, lots of it, and her mother needs to be put away. Aww. I love that. I love the Martin tattoos. I'm an idiot and thought Pauly Shore was from Jersey Shore. I don't think that makes you an idiot. I can see where your brain goes there. Pauly Shore's greatest role was in a Goofy movie. Oh. I haven't seen a Goofy movie in a long time. That's a classic. What time is it? Where am I? Am I alive? Flapjack is your favorite cartoon? I didn't even know about this. I only know about Pauly Shore because of the line from Clueless. This just evolved into talking about Pauly Shore. Everything that's right with the world. Although Biodome is a great movie. Oh man. I should watch more movies. I haven't watched a movie in like a really long time. I spent like a week watching all of the Sweet Boys podcasts. And that was just like a way to live, man. Leaning Tower of Cheesa. God. That just like unlocked a whole ass box of memories. Need to watch the new Space Jam. I mean, I like LeBron. I didn't when I was really into basketball because they were, you know, rival teams and whatnot. I do like LeBron. But I also hold great affection for the original Space Jam, you know? Were you there when I talked about Ambien on a plane? I don't... Yes? No, I don't think so. I don't know. I could have been and I don't remember anything ever. I used to have like a really sharp, excellent memory, and I would fight you on it. And now I have to just accept that my brain is a sieve, and I don't remember anything ever, forever. Brendan Fraser's true 90s hotness. Yeah, I'll agree with that. Brendan Fraser. I believe his last name is pronounced Fraser and not Fraser. I feel like I've been corrected on that before in my life. In Now and Then is like peak Brendan Fraser hotness for me. Oh yeah. I remember Meeks. I remember that. Yeah, because I made all sorts of jokes about that particular radio host. I remember. That's funny. Christina Ricci. I was a Thora Birch myself. If I would have like given anything to be Thora Birch as a child. And if I couldn't be Thora Birch as a child, I would have just been a boy. There's no in between. It's just one or the other. Now and Then has an obscene amount of good actors. Now and Then is like the perfect movie. It's just the perfect movie. George of the Jungle. How about Blast from the Past? Blast from the Past is my favorite Brendan Fraser movie. Thora Birch, yes. I love Thora Birch, and I love that she's still like a, I don't want to say an underrated actress, but like what would you call her? Like, not, I mean, they're just not super well known. She's super like relatively under the radar. She's one of those that like, I wouldn't go so far as to call her a character actor, but like, she's one of those actors who like people know who she is in the movie she's been in, but like probably don't know her name. You know. Ghost World is my top, probably my #1 favorite movie of all time. Monkey Trouble. I think I tweeted something about that. Like, it gave me unrealistic, like, finding a monkey on your way home from school expectations. Like, Thora Birch in Monkey Trouble was my fashion icon as a kid. Ghost World is the best. I love Ghost World so much. Yes, I've seen The Hole. It's very weird out of context. But yes, Thora Birch in The Hole, yes. Yes, Evan Rachel Wood. Yes, 13. Yes, yes, yes. The Hole is a wild-ass movie. That is a wild movie. I don't even remember how I ended up seeing that or, like, hearing about it. Because the only people I remember being in it were, like, name-wise, were Thora Birch, Keira Knightley, and then... Was it Miss Honey from fucking Matilda? Is that who it was? Not Holes. And not Hole the band, you assholes. I had a crush on Elizabeth Hurley. Who didn't? Who didn't? I'm just looking at my eyebrows. Okay, calm down, Neely. Jesus, you are aggressive tonight. Jesus Christ. Holes was a good movie, though. Yeah, I agree. Obscurities, especially horror, maybe. Like, okay, everybody talks shit about, like, the second Blair Witch movie, which, for all intents and purposes, as a sequel, is garbage. But, like, on its own, that movie was, like, not the worst. Like, it was kind of fine. Like all bisexuals, I too love Elizabeth Hurley. That's merch. I'm wrong about the sequel. I mean, I only saw it once, so maybe I am. I didn't remember, like, I didn't think it was, like, the worst piece of shit I ever saw. That's all I'm saying. She's still mad about the Gilmore Girls thing. Yeah, she's still mad about the Gilmore Girls thing. She's mad she doesn't have her credit card. It's just, it's all going wrong for Nayli. Next thing you know, we'll be talking about Martin Short, and she's just gonna have, like, a metaphorical aneurysm. Hard Candy was a great movie. I agree. What'd you think about it, Hale? What'd you think about Book of Shadows? Monkey Bone was a movie. It sure was. It sure was. It was made. Yeah, Hard Candy's a great movie. I freaked out with Blair Witch 1. Got all into the background shit. Early internet creepy stuff. Yeah, I mean, it was ahead of its time. I mean, it was like... I mean, I don't know, like... Indie, I'm sure there were found footage movies before, but it was the first found footage movie that ever did real numbers, and they had people fooled that it was fucking real. And it was really creepy to watch, thinking that it was real. That was, like, similar, like, The Fourth Kind was the other movie that was, like, I remember watching and being like, holy shit, this is real. Like, this is fucking real. That's scary. Like, obviously, it wasn't very real, but, like, when you watch a movie thinking, like, holy shit, the hype around this has made me believe that this is fucking real. It's scary. Shit's crazy. Are you gonna leave Lindsay alone? Nayli, I'm gonna ban you. I'm taking away your wrench. Is War of the Worlds a scary movie? I don't remember. I don't know. My cousin was freaked out by it. It didn't scare me. I guess technically, yes. I think it's more sci-fi. Oh no. Lindsay's getting a thread. You know, one of these days, Nayli and I are gonna get into it for real. And there's gonna be like a long thread full of just all the most damning DMs, 900 tweets long about me. And honestly, that'll be the most attention anyone's ever paid to me, and I look forward to it. It will be a dark day. Exactly. That's when I'll drop my hit piece on you. Oh my god, please do. I'm gonna start singing and dancing on TikTok. And it's gonna be like fantastic. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just had like the greatest envisioning of just like rebooting Gabby Hanna's like internet presence, only better with the rest of us. Please start singing and dancing on TikTok. You don't want that, trust me. Honestly, if I could remember to, or if I could figure out TikTok, I feel so fucking old. I cannot figure out how to make TikToks. Like, I'm so stupid. I have no idea. I can't. I just can't. I love watching them. I can't do them. I'd need like a week to figure it out. Into full Gabby breakdown. Yeah, exactly. Meeks does not get enough credit. She makes me lol all the time. Meeks is queen around here. Meeks is like every time Meeks comes in the room, Mariah Carey's Hero starts playing. Meeks is a TikTok queen. Go follow Meeks on TikTok if you don't yet. You should. And Nayli on Twitter. Do it, for Christ's sake. I don't fuck with mine. Fine. Meeks is the what do you want to be, Meeks? Whatever you want. Whatever Meeks wants to be, that's what Meeks is. And good. Meeks is good. That's what Meeks is. Meeks good. Good Meeks. I have what? TikTok ain't my jam. No? I get it. I didn't think so either. And then like I downloaded it and then I can't open it because then I will not close it. And I'll be there for hours. I got stuck in the randonauting like tag for a while, and I know that was like a while ago now that was like a popular thing, but it was interesting to me, and it's one of those things where I'm like, I want to. I never will, but I'm like, I want to. Circuit City. TikTok is amazing if you smoke. I thought it was so dumb. Now I'm addicted. I don't even think, even sober, if you really like fall into a good holes, a lot of holes. Have you ever heard about reality shifters? No, tell me more. It's me with YouTube already. Yeah, I know. That's like, for me, like when I envision me watching TikTok, I'm like, okay, so I put the computer away and I turn the TV off. Then I get myself into bed and then I open up my phone. What is it, 97? I grab my phone and I open up TikTok and I'm like there for 7 hours. Like it's my unwinding. Like it's no different. I could just have my computer open and my TV on. Shut the fuck up, you moron. I don't even dare download TikTok. I can only allow myself compilations on YouTube for a limited amount of time. You know what? There are some really funny people on TikTok. It's great for giggles. My nighttime routine is a 2-hour wind down on TikTok. Yeah, I should do like a nighttime routine. And then I scroll through TikTok for 7 hours and oh my god, it's time to get up already? Reality shifters are people who believe. Do you know about the Snape wives? No. Go on. Snape wives? They believe that they exist as characters on other planes of existence. Interesting. Ooh. I love shit like that. Jenna Marbles brought shit like that into my life with the Hollow Earth business. Crazy. Liminal spaces in the back rooms. What the fuck is that, Meegs? Documentaries or ghost videos. That's your wind down? That's I don't get it, okay? What I don't get like winding down with like something creepy. And I love horror movies and I love creepy stuff. It's the only thing that's scary. Okay, that's what I was gonna ask. Is it something scary? Because I'm not gonna put it on right now. Instead, I'm gonna watch that Gabby Henna live stream to wind down. Now I need something like chill and mellow or funny when I'm winding down. Liminal spaces. Am I saying that right, by the way? Fall asleep to scary stories on YouTube. What the hell is wrong with you? Ugh. No. Okay, I'm saying that right. DoorDash canceled your McDonald's order? The fuck? That's sick. I'm a scribe saga. Interesting. Planet Sleep podcast. It's Kendall Ray's husband's podcast. Interesting. The infrasound puts some people to sleep. Is it just like white noise kind of a thing? Can somebody order Nayli some DoorDash? I feel like Nayli's just out there like on a life preserver, just like help. Aw, sorry about your credit card. Scary noises. Like what? Like what kind of scary noises? I want to know more. I want to know more without actually like venturing to it. Do you have a PayPal, Nally? Nally? What am I, Dennis? Do you have a PayPal, Nally? Get a PayPal. I lost my debit card somewhere and I was pissed. And it took them like, they said 3 to 5 business days, and it was like 7 or 8 business days before I got it. So I had to pay for everything with PayPal. Fall asleep to those Halloween sound effects CDs. No. I think for me, I'm very like sound oriented about what scares me. Because like I can hear a creepy sound and that scares me way more than like a visual. So for me, that shit doesn't even, that's not even an option. Like it makes me feel yucky just thinking about it, to be honest with you. Oh, I have cash, don't I? Sorry, I was just read. Linda said she only has cash, no card. And I just remembered I have cash. I'm going to the pool tomorrow and I'll wear sunscreen. Okay? I'm peeling in places. Who has cash? I do, because I lost my debit card. So I got cash, okay? And Linda has cash. Eden, stop giving me money. I want to watch Derek with you. His world is the right world. A balance of edginess and inquisitive innocence / insight. My girls have special needs that'll require care the rest of their lives. Bias, like, well, over here. I haven't seen any of Derek, and I would like to. We'll watch it. We'll do it. Let's do it. We'll do it together. I am game. Or sunscreen, damn it. Also, I have cash. Nayli, You're in the minority tonight on pretty much everything, and I'm sorry to tell you that. I will wear sunscreen, I promise. I'll be relaxing in my room after a stressful week getting my mom stuff because she broke her ankle. Oh no. Wow. Send your mom all the love. And definitely relax and enjoy yourself. Yeah, there's no relaxing for me until Tuesday. So it's a lot. It's a lot. You'll laugh as hard as you cry. Well, I like that. I like a full range of emotion. Don't forget to reapply. I won't, I promise. I'll be good. I'll be better about it. I'm actually usually really good about it. I think there's things that you have to relearn how to do when you have kids. And like going to the pool, I'm like, okay, slather them in fucking sunscreen. Great, awesome. And they're like ready to go in the pool, and I'm like, okay, let's go. And I didn't even think about myself, you know? That's parenthood in a nutshell. So she's the worst patient ever. That's my grandma. She's that way. She's horrible when she's ill. Going to the store to get groceries for school lunches. Little one starts school on Wednesday. Oh, exciting. And my kids are gonna go to like a pre-K in, I think, September probably. It's kind of like they take kids year round. And it's gonna be good for me. It's gonna be good for this. We get more videos done, get more projects done. But it's gonna be weird and wild, especially with however COVID is unraveling at this point. Forgot to reapply and got burnt weird because I was swimming. Oh no. Sprayed himself right in the face. Okay, with sunscreen. I was like, wait, what? Sunscreen himself right in the face the other day and cried for like a half an hour. I felt so bad, but also like, you're 8. You couldn't see this coming. Nearly you and I are very similar. That's funny. Nephew's starting pre-K this year. He's already about to burn his whole planet down over it. They just made masks a requirement in schools here in my area. Yeah, here too. Here too. Thank God. And I was like, I went off about this on Twitter, but like, I think today they put out one that was like daycares with young children need to have masked kids. And I'm like, why weren't we masking kids in daycares anyway? No one under 12 can get a vaccine. Why weren't they wearing masks anyway? I mean, I know it's hard to get kids in a fucking like in a mask sometimes. I get that, but like safety, you know, health, things like that. Get sunscreen in your eyes every time? How? Today I asked him about it. He said he never wants to go back because there's no dinosaur toys at school. Aww. I live in Texas, and our governor decided schools don't even need to have to inform parents of COVID cases, even if there's close contact. Jesus Christ. Yikes. I rub my eyes because I have allergies. Oh, poor Meegs. Poor Meegs and her eyes and her sunscreen. At least your eyes will never get sunburned. You got that going for you. Must haphazardly flee into the night. All right, Eden. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for giving me way more money than you ever need to, ever. You are lovely, and I hope you have a lovely night. I'm going to actually call it quits here pretty soon, too. Because I should probably go to bed at a decent hour. Because, again, I have to go to the pool all day tomorrow, which is, you know, a time. Much love and proverbial consensual booty slaps. And also with you. Everyone's free to wear sunscreen. Why do I do think I remember that. Sounds very familiar. Yeah, if you haven't yet, come join the Patreon if you want to. Meegs is there saving my life, holding shit down better than I ever could. Sorry, I got distracted by reading your chat. Discord is my heart medium. Yeah, you're brilliant at it. So come hang out with us in the Discord party on Patreon. All of that stuff is going to kind of come into a better word I was thinking of that I can't come up with now. It's just going to be better in the coming weeks. Hopefully video, as long as it gets approved with my sponsorship, will be up tomorrow. But I will keep you posted in the community tab and on Twitter with all of that. How do you look up your Patreon? Hang on, maybe I can link it for you. Let me link it for you, okay? I don't even know what the detail is. Or the, you know what? I will put the link to my Patreon. I'll do a community post once we sign off here with the link to the Patreon, and you're welcome to come join that way. Can you join Discord without Patreon? Because I'm poor, but like, people are laughing at my jokes. Let me talk to Meegs, because I kind of workshopped an idea out earlier, and Meegs is my number one over there, so I'm gonna talk to her about that. Not tonight. We won't talk shop tonight, Meegs. We'll talk tomorrow maybe. And my hero Meegs, my non-monarch hero Meegs. Where there stands in Leisha's chat looking to get butthurt. She's had some trolls. There was definitely some trolls around. There weren't stands. They were, I think, probably from the Edwin situation. So they were kind of like the incel commentary bro types. Is Meegs also your co-crush? Sure. Everybody's, ow, what the fuck? Are my hands swollen or something? I can't get any of my rings off. Am I dying? Is this me dying? You live for these lives. The whole reason my Friday is my favorite day of the week. Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to talk about. I might start switching things up a little bit, because I do have to do, I will be doing Patreon only lives here and there. And I also might alternate my weeks and start doing like a Wednesday morning live, and then on the alternate do the regular Friday evening live, to sort of accommodate folks that don't live in the States or Canada or in these time zones where we are awake and they are asleep, or vice versa and whatnot. So I'm gonna maybe in the next couple of weeks be mixing up the times a little bit. So bear with me while everything sort of calms down and falls into place. I will keep you posted here. I'll keep you posted on Twitter. Because my daughter and Nayli's sister. So Nayli is also my daughter. What the fuck? What horse vitamins are you taking for that hair? Nothing. My hair is really, it's sad. It's not, it's just hair. There's nothing special going on with this hair, trust me. But thank you. I think. Yes, I had Meegs when I was 8. I was a troubled kid. I'm really like focused on the fact that I cannot get this ring off my finger. It's starting to bother me. There we go. I got it. The Reba theme song plays. I would love nothing more than if I could just make that happen on a whim. I just feel like it grew fast. Oh, yeah. No, I got it. It came off. I don't know. It's summertime. My hands are always swollen in the summer. No, it did grow fast. I cut it last year in like June, and I think I cut it to about here. So, I've gotten some length. My hair is typically like down to my ass, so that cut was a bold move. Reba theme plays in my head whenever I'm modding on Discord. I wish if Discord could be like MySpace and you could just have like a theme song on there. Oh my god. I want it to be like the official like Sajak song. It's so fucking funny. Oh my god, the goddamn Reba theme song. Oh, that's funny as hell. It'd be an autoplay that you can't turn off too, yeah. And even when you're not in Discord or like on your phone, you're in the woods away from like all technology, it's just still playing. You can always hear it. Oh, that's funny. All right. Well, on that note, I am going to let's make a horror movie of that premise. Yeah, I agree. I'm game. Okay. I am gonna go eat some chips and salsa before I brush my face and wash my teeth. And go to bed. Y'all have a fantastic night. Wait, what happened to Dennis? Sorry, hold on, before we go. Sorry if this has been mentioned, but I feel so bad for Dennis / Stuffed Noodles. I know he'll be fine, but yeah, what happened to Dennis? What happened to Dennis? Oh, tell me what happened to Dennis first. Yeah. Just being banned on Twitter and oh, no, yeah, he's fine. No, he's totally fine. He does it. He actually, if you go back on Dennis's channel, he's done this a lot. This is what he does. He gets, I think he gets like bored being like creatively restricted. Stick out. Tell me what happened to Dennis. I ain't leaving. I'm gonna sit here and talk to you and play the Reba goddamn theme song until you tell me what happened to Dennis. No, but this is definitely not unheard of for Dennis. Pretty common actually. Yeah, he just dropped the Duck Noodles persona. Fucking Christ. I can't with the Reba theme song. It's so fucking funny. The fact that Kate knows all the words. Oh my god. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of this community that we are building. You guys are fucking nuts and I love it. Just make it your ringtone. I would, but my phone's always on silent and also no one calls me because I don't answer anyway. Fucking Reba. I haven't seen the Reba TikToks. Please send them to me. I need to spend the rest of my fucking night just in Reba TikTok. Reba talk. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. Oh my god. I don't know. If there's Reba TikToks, I need them. Oh my god. Call me at 3 a.m. just to hear the fucking Reba theme song. Can you imagine having to wake up in the middle of the night and all you hear is like, I'm a survivor. Oh my god. That is... I need to make Reba merch now. I know we were talking about Tremors earlier, but like Reba's the best part of Tremors, in my opinion. I made a new Discord channel. It's better be for Reba. Oh my god. I'm going to find out. I'm going to find out right now. I hate you, Meeks. So if you want to see the Discord channel that Meegs just created in my Discord. Come on over to the Patreon. Oh, or she's just gonna tell you about it right now. Message retracted. Oh my god, that is so funny. Who's gotta pay for that? At least for now, till we figure it out. Alright, for real. I'm gonna go let fucking Reba haunt my dreams. I wish you all a very pleasant Reba-miss, which may have to be a holiday that we celebrate here on my channel. Reba-miss. Instead of Vlogmas, Reba-miss. Alright. I will hopefully see you tomorrow with a new video. If not, I'll be around. It should probably be tomorrow. Okay, yeah, that's really it. Happy sweet Reba dreams, y'all. I'm gonna poke you in the face. I love you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sitting with me. You got something right there. Wait, just like right there. Right there. It's like no, it's like there.